shop has arrived. I am honestly so lazy, so Ocado online shop is the way to go. We also do HelloFresh like every week, as you guys know. It just makes life easier. But there we go, we've got a nice restock. The fridge is gonna be full. Hello. Let's spend today and tomorrow resetting for spring. When does spring officially start?
In the United Kingdom, spring began on Monday, March 20th and ends on Wednesday, June 21st. Was that helpful?
Yes, thank you. Spring is here. Spring, even though it does not look like it right now in London, spring for some reason is my least favorite season and always has been. But this year I'm like, let's embrace it. Give my house a little clean, set some new goals. I thought I'd just make this like a bit more of a chill, chatty vlog as well. I got started today with like just cleaning the bed sheets and quickly write a to-do list. And then I thought we could just like sit and chat about goals I have for April. Hey guys, I've set out my little to-do list for the day, but we're starting with talking about goal planning for April. I'm going to keep this quite brief, but for those of you who don't know, I have a little Notion planner that I do sell on Etsy, and it has a self-improvement page where each month I like to go in and set myself some goals for the month. I categorize them into personal, work, and financial. It's a really nice way of kind of keeping me accountable. At the end of the month, I like come in and I check in with this. Number one, be kinder to myself. This sounds so wishy-washy, vague, I know, but I know exactly what I mean. And this month I've never been so like self-critical before and just being really annoying mundane things like I don't feel pretty today. When I'm hating on myself, it makes like the biggest difference to everything, my mood, how my day's going. Just thinking so negatively, it gets exhausting. I keep working out 4 to 6 times a week. It makes me feel amazing, and I did not manage to work out consistently last year, whereas this year, huge difference, and it feels so good. Take my AG1 by Athletic Greens nutritional drink every morning. I've been taking this drink for like 2 months now. The difference, keeping up a really simple, actually easy little daily healthy habit like that is incredible.
What I love about the AG1 drink by Athletic Greens is how they've managed to just simplify giving your body the nutrition it needs. I love to take this first thing in the morning, and instead of reaching for a coffee, I just make myself one of these. It's super easy. I use 1 scoop or 1 sachet with roughly 250 mils of water, give it a good shake. That's it. I used to be someone who really struggled with the kind of like post-lunch afternoon slump. I kid you not, since incorporating this into my routine, having this in the morning instead of coffee straight away does wonders for my energy levels throughout the day, helping me be more productive, just feel better. Packed with 75 vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, probiotics, you name it. It's fantastic for supporting gut health. And guys, if you don't know, having a healthy gut means healthy everything else. This is just a habit for me now. It's worked wonders over the colder season with flu and colds knocking about, just helping to really support my immunity. But believe me, I will be taking this all year round. It's the healthiest thing you can do for yourself in under 1 minute. And I know a lot of people wonder about the taste. It does taste good. It has like a subtle sweet taste, which I love. So click the link in my description box to get 1 year supply of immune supporting vitamin D3K2 as well as 5 travel packs for free with your first purchase.
If you guys want to try them out, and I recommend so much, invest in your health today with the link in my description bar. I'll have it on the screen now as well so you can see. And a huge thank you to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this part of the video. Going into work, my work goals. The first 2 are very fancy metric focused, but I kind of want to put them down as a driver, a force to get these done. I want to reach 200k on YouTube because I feel like that's coming up. I feel like that's doable in April, and I also can't believe it. We hit 100 in, I think it was September last year, so to have almost doubled in size in just the past few months, what's that, like 6 months, makes me a little bit emotional. And then with that, I would love to also hit 20k on Instagram. Instagram's like my little side thing that I, don't do properly. I have respect for Instagrammers because honestly, it's a whole other skill. And I'm definitely just, through and through. I'm a long form content creator. That's why I've always been attracted to YouTube. But I love like the sense of community over there and how you guys can like personally message me, reply to my stories, see things day to day. So yeah, I've been trying to be more active on there. Another kind of wish-washy point is don't be afraid to be more experimentative and creative. I feel like I have really worked out what kind of content I love doing, and that is wellness. I love being in this niche because I feel like I just have the nicest audience ever, you guys. But sometimes I think I get in my head that I can only create like a certain amount of videos. If I create something new, it won't perform as well, which sounds dumb, I know, but this is now my job, which isn't right. I think I just need to find a place where I feel like I can still be quite creative with what you guys want to see, but something different from me and stuff. Less procrastinating and better time management. I'm calling myself out here, but this month has not been good. And I know why. It's because I've had like admin work and issues, and my brain does not work that way. It's so annoying. And like if I have too much of that stuff going on, I find it so hard to bounce between this work, this creative job that I love, and then bouncing between like the accounts and actually like setting up a business. This is so boring, but I don't know, for anyone who relates, like I'm sure you get it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know that world, and it's time to research into it, to educate yourself up on it, to relate to the point. I need to have more structure, I think, with my days and not stress out so much when like an admin day has to happen. Financial, just keeping this short. I have like in my mind a goal of how much I want to make for the month and like savings and stuff, but I won't go into that in this video. But get better at uploading my expenses and recording my expenses, and then do my 22 to 23 tax return. I have an accountant, so he does that for me, but like there's a lot of paperwork and organizing that I have to do in order for him to file the return. How boring! Oh my goodness, but I'm sure there's one of you who relates or maybe finds it interesting, this kind of real behind the scenes chat. But those are my goals for the month. April, we've got this. I know a lot of people find it corny, but let me know in the comments, like just give me one goal you have for April, whether it falls into those categories or not, something you want to achieve. And by putting it out into the world, maybe you'll feel a little bit more accountable. Okay, you know what we're gonna do this spring clean. I put off cleaning so much. I hate it, but I'm gonna do a bit of like a home refresh, and then I'm gonna jump into the wardrobe refresh. I'm gonna try switch my clothes around because I do need to pack for like a hot holiday that I have next week. So I feel like that's the perfect time to also kind of switch around like my winter wardrobe and my summer wardrobe.
I got him this black one and he always uses it for trips, and then I have bags and luggage. First off, the weight indicator, honestly just as good as the first time. Stuff on, I've had your Tasso visuals start.
This room is a mess, but it's our guest room and it's just honestly turning into our laundry room. Something I do need to fix, but I did a little whiz around. Am I even in focus? Here we go. I did a little whiz around the house. Honestly didn't need a deep clean right now, but I'm gonna move on to starting this wardrobe situation. Will and I are going out for a really nice dinner tonight. He's surprising me. I don't know where we're going, and he's gonna be home soon, so I don't have that much time. This is definitely gonna overflow into tomorrow. Welcome to my wardrobe. Honestly, I do declutter way more often now than I ever used to. Wherever I've lived before in the past, I've always had more storage than this place, and so it's like having to be a lot stricter with myself when stuff comes in. Like, that means something else has to go. Ugh. So I might have a little look through. Morning all, sorry, it is the next day. Well, I had like a really cute little date night plan last night, so that's why the day was cut short. This morning I'm gonna pop out quickly to get some bits for my home, freshen this place up a little. Also, actually no, I don't need to get my nails done, but I do need to get my toenails done, so do that, a little freshen up. I'm getting my hair done finally in a couple days. I'm not used to this, like being a fake blonde and the maintenance. I'll bring you along to that as well. This is turning into like a glow up with me prep for my holiday, but also coincides with, yeah, just a refresh for the new season. Hi. Okay, we're back home. So I would just quickly show you what I got. I didn't get much. It's not like I'm doing a whole changing my entire apartment and all the decor just because it's spring. You do not need to buy new decor and stuff every time a season changes. There's some of you know, because I mentioned it a couple of videos ago, that Will's sister moved out, so we now have like the spare bedroom. There are some things I'm mixing up anyway. I wanted to get a new little plant. I thought this would be cute on top of our dresser. So I just got this really cute one with the plant pot. I cannot wait to have one of these. I literally might have one now. I got these gorgeous little tulips. Another vase. Ooh, so pretty. This really cute like ribbed vase. Then I needed a new candle because I've just burnt through all of mine, so I thought this was like a little bit more interesting. Just love the shape of it and the color. I'm not like a super colorful person, and I'm not adventurous with color, which is not something I love about myself. I wish I was, but I'm going with like greens this spring, I guess. And then this is the last thing I got, genuinely because I needed a new like jewelry holder or something. I just thought this tray was really, really pretty. And again, like I just want to jazz up my dresser a little bit. I feel like it's been the same since we moved in, and I don't feel like it's very me anymore, so. You guys, I treated myself to probably the most expensive mug I've ever bought. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I know I need this. So let's open it up. That's a lot of packaging. Ooh. There's more to it, don't worry. There it is. Ooh. So cute. I love it. here it is, the new hair. It's very much just like a blonde refresh. It's actually next day. Sorry, like did not speak to you yesterday. But yeah, here's the hair. I do really like it just because he's basically, I don't know if you can see, he's basically like allowed for my roots to come in and it look a lot more natural. Still getting used to it. Whenever I get my hair super blonde, I feel like it looks really weird next to my face because I'm so used to having dark hair and I feel like my features are quite dark, so it looks weird, but I really like it. I can tell I'll like it as it grows out. It is now Saturday. I'm just having like a nice chill weekend with Will and Mochi. I'm actually editing right now, editing this video. I realized I 100% never concluded this, so I got everything done on my to-do list, apart from I did really want to sort out my shoe cupboard a little bit more, but I think I need to go to IKEA and actually buy something to help organize with that. But yeah, I feel good. I feel like I'm ready to welcome in the warmer seasons. I'm so excited for spring and just seeing the weather start to change very slowly. It's been nice this weekend in London. So, and thank you guys so much for watching, coming along with me on this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Bye.